Well, hello everyone. I am back again with another gameplay for you all. So today we will be continuing on with the Warsworn, where we left it yesterday. And of course, digging out some more side quests along the way. As you know by now how much I love to do that. So we need to go to Locksmith to find out what's going on with this key that we found. And hopefully we'll find out the hidden secrets of the Warsworn from there. So if you have been enjoying these playthroughs that I've been doing, or it's your first time here, do check it out on our YouTube channel at Njocelot. Please like and do subscribe and check out the other games that we do as well, because we do quite a few others. Robbie has just finished his Ghost of Tsushima. We also have a horror game on there. Oh, I've got some enemies behind me. Oh, fuck it. Okay, sorry about that before I was rudely interrupted. Yeah, so do check out the other games that we've done. We've got a little bit of a mishmash going on at the beginning of when we first started the YouTube channel, trying to figure out what we were doing. But now we're just concentrating on these playthroughs. Got them all. Oh, they got some stuff as well. So let me just check to make sure. Yeah, I am going in the right direction. So after I finished the playthrough yesterday, all I'd done was sold some gear, and I brought us to this little section. Oh, look at that.
Don't know what it'll take to make this farm a farm again. Goodbye.
Okay.
You've come to Nareen Farm, what's left of it, that is. Here we are after years away, and it's as if, well, as if the Earth's forgotten us.
Well, you're kind of in the middle of nowhere.
That, or it's forgotten how to be a farm. We'll have no choice but to leave, unless some miracle comes, and why, Auric dear, we'd clean forgot the paling wand. Oh, but it's deep in the hollow, and the Adaris Hollow's not safe at all.
What's a paling wand?
If the stories are true, Auric's granddad used it to tame this high land and make crops grow. He'd always say how he had to return it to the hollow, so the hollow's magic could fill it up again.
Alright, I'll get it for you, because I'm kind.
There are all sorts of wild fae in there. Oh, but that wand would save us. Adaris Hollow's due south, just below the bluff. If you can bring the wand to us, I don't know how we'll thank you. So long.
Am I going in the right direction? There's a lot of boggarts around here for an open area. some curse coming after me. Where's it coming from? So, I'm guessing it's down here, which we've got a lot of sprites. But what are we coming up to now? Where? So, where is this? I am going straight there. I was just curious as to where. Alright, so I'm going to head there, then go to there, and then head down here.
For truly, my children, we are loved and blessed by Lyria. Lyria, goddess of fate, who holds the cards that spell our
Please, can't you help? I need someone to travel to the Tawili coast. It's my daughter. Another led a group of refugees to the town of Kol. I warned her not to go, but she's always been a strong will.
Oh, God.
I should have heard from her by now.
Trying to sort out that thumbnail was a pain in the arse. It wasn't showing up on the actual YouTube page.
If anything happened to Anilla,
Hello everybody, it's Robbie here. Just jumped on after sorting out all the actual peripherals. Hope you're all doing well. So I'm just going to get a catch up from Nikki. What the hell are we doing?
So we are going to the Warsworn camp.
Yeah.
Not camp, but to find that
The key.
Smith.
The key, yeah.
Yeah. And I've just picked up a couple of side quests.
Oh, okay.
As I do.
Okay.
Look for her there. If she's hurt, bring her back safely. If she's dead, my Anella, I'm so worried.
So I'll say I hope you're all doing well. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. If you have been, if you drop in and out, that's fine. At least you take having a look at us. We do appreciate it. Yeah, I hope you're all doing good. Hope everybody's doing well, whatever you're doing. Right now, here in England, it's 9 o'clock. If you're watching around the world at a particular time, if you're waking up, having your breakfast, it's in the evening, you're sitting down, just chilling. Thanks very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. We really do.
Well, that was a bit mean.
What?
That went through a door to get into a house, and now it's taking us for another door.
Yeah, the lab's obviously in the back.
But needing 2 loading screens?
Yeah, I think we've established this game likes loading screens.
Come out! We know you're in here. Somewhere.
Were you meant to kill him?
Yeah, come up red. This isn't a good sign for that locksmith, is it?
No, it's not. He's obviously dead.
Hello? Is somebody there?
So he's obviously Irish. I bet he's a gnome.
Yeah. I'll steal his stuff while I'm at it.
Yeah, I bet he's a gnome. Just hiding away in hiding away somewhere. Oh, yeah, I told you it was gnome.
Thank goodness. Dear God, I see I have you to thank. You and my clever hiding place. Can't imagine what those trolls were after. They kept barking on about the Warsworn this and kill me that. But now tell me, what can I do to repay you? A brief lesson in the art of locks, perhaps? What? Do you mean it didn't work? Ah, this is one of my greatest achievements. I recreated that ancient marvel perfectly. I promised that pledge shield. Finnan, that was her name. I promised her.
Ooh.
Surely she had permission, yes? She swore to me. Oh, I see.
Now the fucking nail hits the floor.
For pledge shield Finnan, yes.
Wow.
So it's another Warsworn.
Now, if you will see yourself out, I have a message for you.
So I'm guessing you've got to go back now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to do a couple of side quests along the way.
But for people who are just jumping on and off, thank you very much for having a look at us. Said we're Robbie and Nikki from the Njocelot gaming channel. Hope you're all doing well, whatever you're doing. I hope you're enjoying these type of playthroughs. If you do, then please do click a like, comment, subscribe. We've got plenty more gameplays to come. As Nikki said earlier, I just finished the Ghost of Tsushima gameplay. And I'm thinking of what to do next. I've got a couple games. I mean, I have got Avengers. But I don't really think I want to do Avengers. There is a game coming out in the at the end of October called part of the Dark Pictures anthology called Little Hope, which I really like the look of. But I didn't realise they had one beforehand as well called Man of Midden. I think it's Midden. I can't pronounce it, but it's Man of Midden. And it's cinematic horror. Kind of those horror games I like. It's all like Until Dawn, which I played and I really did enjoy that. And I'm thinking of doing that as my kind of introduction to those that particular type of series of games, and then working on to Little Hope, just to keep me through until October. I think Nikki's going to join me in that one as well. She likes sitting and watching those games.
Yeah.
Usually she jumps and goes, "Ah, God, no, don't kill me," kind of thing. But I think that's what I'm going to do next. I think I'm going to start that probably end of this week, beginning of next week. We'll start doing. I think I'm going to do those as videos as I go, as opposed to live. I'll leave this. I was considering doing it live, but I think doing it live will take away from this for you.
Prosper and thrive, yet the strong and the proud fall beneath her displeasure.
So you got to make your way back to the camp, or what's this? Search for the paling wand.
Yeah.
Yeah, up,
yeah,
up,
I know.
there.
I saw it.
Oh,
it was just that I was looking for someone else.
Oh, okay.
Obviously, ain't a long journey. So let's go and get this.
And blessed by Lyria, my children.
Paling wand.
Can't jump down.
No.
Oh, excuse me, I hiccuped there. Oh, got to stop drinking while streaming. Oh, there you go. Some action. Every time she throws those things, she reminds me of Tron. There's a chest right there to walk right past it. See, I notice things.
Is it much?
But she reminds me of Tron when she throws them. Like his data discs. If you guys ever watched the movie Tron, I grew up with the movie Tron, even though it was like made in the early 80s. And I grew up and I was born around about the late 80s. It's one of those films I used to watch growing up as a kid. I loved Tron. I absolutely loved it. My dad used to have it on a Betamax. Betamax is what you used to use before VCRs. Well, no, use it at the same time as VCRs. Betamax just had more, you had to put more on the film. Never took off. But I used to love that film. And when they made the sequel like a couple of years ago, I was really looking forward to it. I actually really liked it. I thought it looked really cool and it was done really, really well. Though Jeff Bridges did look a little bit dodgy as a younger version of himself. But I really liked that film. I didn't think it'd get as much recognition or love as it should have done.
I need to get closer.
Is that the person you look for?
I saw you speaking with the vagrants on Beggar's Bluff. What lies have they told you? Why have you come this way? You must not. Lyria has cast out. The very fact that they must debase our blessed valley with Fey sorcery proves it. Instead, you should bring the wand to me. Priestess Orella will destroy it, and that will be an end to that. They'll be forced to go.
Ain't she an elf though as well?
Only to see those vagrants leave our land peacefully, nothing more. Fear not, you will be rewarded with gold as well as Lyria's grace.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Oh god, please don't kill me. Come on, you can do it.
Oh, you're a bit slow on my
Yeah,
button
you were.
tonight.
Sorry on that one.
I don't ever want to give it to her.
I don't really think you should give it to her. I mean, to be perfectly honest, you are the queen of the rule of the House of Ballads.
Yeah, but
So
I
you still
think
have-
these
you-
ones are a different type of fae.
They look very similar to the ones from the House of Ballads. They sound the same. They've got the same hair colour, the same skin, the same bloody voice.
Yeah, but I don't think they're part of...
No, they're part of the House of Summer. So they're
But
similar.
they might not be. They might be a part of the house of someone else.
Well, no, but they're in the Summer Fells. That's what that area was, the Summer something. No, fire. Use your Beyblades. There you go. You might have to actually consider getting 2 sets of Beyblades. Sorry, 2 sets of Chakras and 2 sets of Beyblades.
Why?
Well, 1 for fire, 1 for ice. Sorry?
I just said there's nothing up there.
There's a lot of stuff in there. Oh, it looks like a mean sprite. He's gonna hit you with something. Ooh. Where's this wand then?
Oh, I ain't
What's it
got
meant to
a
do?
frickin'
What is the importance of this wand?
Apparently it's meant to bring back the desolate farming land to life.
As in the phase, this particular phase. Oh, a thresh. Bog thresh. Ugh. Worst type of thresh.
Oh, I'm getting slaughtered.
Ooh, there we go. She's going full wrecking mode.
Shit, come on.
He's gone, he's gone. Exit. Oh, drop kick. Arrow. Arrow, arrow. 3 arrows. You ever thought using a bow and arrow in this?
Oh, it's pretty pants.
Is
Tried
it?
it, yeah. There's only one game where I can say that I really enjoy a bow and arrow.
That was Dragon's Dogma.
I like Dragon's Dogma for... Wait... I was actually going to say Skyrim. I like Dragon's Dogma for the simple fact is you can press the button and shoot and...
No, I think Dragon's
good.
Dogma actually, I think... I still think to this day, Dragon's Dogma was one of those games that wouldn't really do well in Europe, but I think it was special. I think they had something special going on there. And if they decided to do a sequel and really refine the game mechanics, because I thought it was special, I actually think it was one of those little gems.
Yeah, it is definitely a gem. I just found it, the only thing that I can say that I found really annoying, because there used to be 2 things, but they sort of rectified that with, you know, the fast travel.
Yeah, when they did Dark Arisen,
yeah,
they added it into it.
The issue that I had with the game is that if you kill a character by accident while on a walking mission,
they die.
They die, and then if that character could be for a main quest, and then
no, I don't think that was a bad thing. I think there's consequences.
Yeah, that is consequences, but that's taking consequences too far because it leaves you
really?
unable to finish the game.
Really?
I remember on one of the playthroughs I'd done, quite early on, I decided to take the princess on a walk.
Oh, you killed her, didn't you?
And I killed her.
Yeah.
Which meant that I couldn't actually complete the game because the princess was a vital part of the actual main story.
But I still think with the princess, I get
that. I know,
that.
I like the idea of consequences and them dying on those sort of things.
Yeah.
But if you're going to do something like that, then don't use a character for the main story.
Yeah, but I don't think they have much control. I don't think they have much control of that. I mean, if you kill her, you kill her. That's an unfortunate accident. But I agree, they should have somehow not allowed you to kill her. But I mean, come on, consequences. You play Kingdom Come Deliverance. That Kingdom Come Deliverance actually, I think, is actually a really good game. But my God, it's probably the most in-depth RPG I've ever played. More in-depth than Skyrim, Morrowind, Oblivion,
the game mechanics on that. I haven't actually played it myself.
Oh God!
But from watching Rob play it, the game mechanics on that look extremely hard.
So complicated. It is really. I think I love the idea of the game. I think the game was brilliant, but Jesus Christ, was it complicated? And for somebody like me and Nick, people like me and Nick at the minute, when we're doing this at the same time as raising our family with kids, and I'm working full time. I haven't got much time to actually sit there and do the game mechanics as much as I'd like to. I mean, if YouTube kicked off and we actually were making this as a career, which may never happen, this is more at the minute just a hobby because we enjoy doing it. But if it ever became a career, then yeah, I would be able to spend the time and focus on the game mechanics to get it down. But going here and there, not playing it all the time, trying to grasp those game mechanics was a fucking arsehole. It was so hard. It's a really good game, really in depth, and there's so much to do. But my lord, was it so hard to get. The sword fighting is the most in-depth sword fighting I've ever played. It's actually like you're using a sword. You have to parry everything.
Been to the Hollow? Did you find the paling wand?
Oh, this is different. No, these are not Fae. These are. They look like ogres.
1,000 blessings on your head. Look, Arik, the paling wand. Just as your grandfather spoke of it. You've given us hope when we needed it most. We have little to offer but these herbs. Take them, and bless you.
I think the cat's.
So long.
I'm just quickly, if you're wondering what I'm doing, is checking out that side quest of where it is. haven't been there yet, so that wouldn't even be something that I consider. But I know I do need to get to this location for, I think it's the Travellers. So when I come to doing the Travellers, I will partake in that side quest. But until then, that will probably sit there. Now, before I head back with this quest, I just want to quickly see where this one is on the map. 1, 2. Three. So let's start off up here. Quickly retrieve those 3, hand them in, and then we will continue on with the Warsworn. I do apologise for the loading screens.
Yeah, they're so much fun. So we're back at the Warsworn now.
No, so I was going to quickly get those one pieces from that side
for the other
quest.
ones, for the other Fae one.
Yeah, the one that I picked up in that town.
Yeah.
Is for a completely different area, and I think that we'll
okay.
do that one when we do the Travellers, because I think the Travellers are around about that area.
Yeah.
So.
No, Dan, it's through the door here.
No.
Oh, and it cannot be opened by any keys and locks. Have you been in here before?
Yeah.
So why are we back here then? Oh, this is Mold Rain. This is where you were originally when you found the lock, wasn't it?
No, this was... I think you might have been rescuing someone.
Yeah, oh yeah, I was.
It would have been quite handy if we would have had this quest when we were rescuing that person.
Yeah, well.
There we go. So the first one piece.
Welcome.
That's why that bloke was standing there.
Why are you attacking?
I can't kill him.
No, you got to talk to him.
Care to join me in my work? You look like you could use a few moments of quiet reflection.
Give me your wand.
This warped old rod? I can't imagine why you'd have any interest in it. It's a patchwork piece, coupled together from bits and bobs. However, I did invest many hours of my life in its construction. My hands still
Coincidence.
bear the calluses.
That's a coincidence, considering we just said it's made from bits and bobs and it's a piece of shit. He is now 3,460 pieces of gold.
I couldn't have parted with it for any less, you understand.
Really?
Complete arsehole.
Enjoy the peace and good day. Be well.
See, I should have been allowed to attack him. Right, I need to get out of here. Wonder if we can, instead of having to go back the way we came, there's a door.
I don't think there is a door.
Oh, keep going past it.
Mm. No, that's a stone. It's not a way out.
Oh, that's a shame.
You have to go back where you went to.
That is a shame.
I do find that funny. Him saying it's cobbled from bits and bobs. It's just something I've cobbled together. However, I spent many years of my life constructing it. My hands are bleeding from the blisters that I got. Fuck off. You just want to get $3,000 for it.
Okay. Luckily, where the one pieces are, we've pretty much found all the locations.
Ivory, okay. That makes it easier. It's fast travel to where we need to go.
Yeah.
Ah. But we feel I've got to talk through these loading screens just to help for the silence. I mean, you don't talk a lot as it is, so the fact is somebody's got to talk through those things.
We've got to walk to that one.
And one's an Etemir. Etemir, I keep calling it Etemir, there's no T in it. Emir. Emari. Emari?
Amar?
Emar?
Amar?
Emir, that's it. Emir. Again with the loading screens. He's still bleeding. He's still bleeding from last night. Look at him. How is he not dead yet?
And how has he not actually got any further?
He's still the same place.
Oh my god.
You're thinking how he's not got any further. I'm thinking how he hasn't died. Amount of blood coming out of his neck. That's not a cut. That's not like a superficial wound. That is like I'm going to die and bleed out very slowly. Is there an upstairs? Oh no, it's right there. That was easy. Just steal it from somebody's bloody wall.
Right, one more to go.
Yeah. Alright, so we're 30 minutes in. Thank you very much if you watch this retrospectively. So if we, after you stream this, you decide to watch the next couple of days or a day later, thank you very much for giving us a look. I really do appreciate it. Just if you don't know who we are, my name's Robbie, and we've got Nick here on the controller, part of the Njocelot gaming channel. We are starting and hoping to specialise in gameplays and walkthroughs and playthroughs, particularly on any game that we sort of like. So it'll be a mixture of RPGs, could be first-person shooters, could be, excuse me, action-adventure games, could be survival horrors. Anything that we have an interest in and we might like. And hopefully that you might like as well. So if you do like those type of videos, give us a look. Click a like, have a look at our videos. Like, comment. Subscribe if you want to see more, because we are going to do more gameplays. Said, if you look at our channel, I've just finished a gameplay playthrough of Ghost of Tsushima, which I really did enjoy. It was so much really good fun, and I'm hoping to start another gameplay in the next couple of days. Again, not necessarily. I'm not doing a necessarily current game, because I have got a couple current games I could do. So I've got Avengers that me and Nicky have been playing off screen, but I don't actually want to do an Avengers gameplay because I like playing it. But I don't think I would enjoy actually doing a series of videos on it, or even a live. Also, a lot of people do it anyway already.
You're in my path, stranger. I ask that you step aside before I cast you off the cliffs.
You're on the fucking ground.
That's laughable. I don't know you, I don't trust you, and I don't like the looks of you. You appeal to me using your mortal sense of guilt, something I truly do not understand. However, my role in the telling does not include Riven or Tarsus. Take my staff. The peace you seek is within. May it bring clarity to the deep slumber. Go on.
So, as I was saying, where you gonna go? I'll come back to what I was saying in a minute. Wait, go back to what did it say again? Go back to what it said. Forge the staffs. River Tarvis, Glenforest, Ender's Fire. Where the hell is it? Can you zoom out? Slowly, slow down, slow down. Go across. Go down. Alabaster. Go up. Keep going up. Further up. Where the bloody hell is it? Is it active?
Yeah.
Where the fuck? Okay, go back to your quest page because this has confused me. I can't see. It's not just you who can't see, Nick. It's me as well.
Not even coming up.
In order to build Riviera Taros, Glam Forest, and then I must find a blacksmith forge. I think I noticed one outside the Blue Bear Tavern in the village. Oh, so you got to go to a forge.
Oh, okay.
Why couldn't you just say that? Yeah, lost my train of thought. So yeah, the game. I've got Avengers, but I don't think I would actually personally enjoy doing it as a series of videos because it's a good game, but it's quite repetitive. It's the same stuff, though it has a really cool story. And I am a massive Marvel fan and comic book fan, and you would think I would like to do it, but no, I don't. I don't really think I enjoy it that much. And a lot of people have done it already, and I've watched a few of the videos, and I've not really enjoyed watching them, really, to be fair. So the game I'm going to want to do is that there's a game coming out at the end of October, which is part of the Dark Pictures anthology, and it's called Little Hope. So it's a cinematic horror, similar to like games like Detroit Becoming Human and Until Dawn, which I loved. Until Dawn, Craft. So you got to put them all together. Have you? What the hell you got to do? Weapons. Staff. What the hell will you do? What the hell? Go back to the page. Maybe it'll tell you how to do it. Go back to the quest page, not salvage. As you break stuff apart. Go back to the quest page. It will tell you how to do it, I think. I must salvage the 3 staffs. I've taken their core components, and then I'll get the pit. And I've taken. So you've got to salvage the staffs, take the key components, and put it together.
Okay.
So yeah, as I was saying, so there's a game called Little Hope that's coming out. Yeah, salvage all 3 of those.
But they're swords.
No, not swords. They're your staffs. Why do you think they're a sword? Because it's got a sword in the corner.
Yeah.
No, that's just showing you what damage it does. You twat. It's a damage, not a sword. Yeah. Salvage that. Yeah. And salvage that. Yeah. Okay,
Is
salvage
that
the
it?
parts.
Yeah.
That's it. Now, I think you... Yeah, there you go. Oh, I'm confused. Get out of this. Go back again. I'm confused. I'm confused. Okay. First, I must salvage the 3 stars I've taken and get their core components. Then I will need additional pieces.
What additional pieces?
You go to a blacksmith, you buy additional pieces. So if you look at it, go to craft, staff. You got to reforge all 3 of them.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically you got the staff part there. So the other part, see those 3 parts there?
Yeah.
They're pieces that you need. So you got the main staff there, yeah, the main component. Then you got another part there, and then some like bolts and stuff. So they're additional pieces you need to make the sword. Make it. So you got to reforge all 3 of them.
By the sounds of it.
We'll try it and see what happens. Yeah. Yeah. Oh wait, but I don't get it. Which one do you choose? Oh, this is like different. Go back, so cancel. Now go down to Ender's Fire Down. Click that. Ender's Fire. No, so you need So you need Ravina's. You need that one, the top one.
But ain't you got to use all 3 of them?
You can't use all 3 of them because the name of the thing you got to reforge is that name. So if you go back to the main quest thing, if you're not sure, you need to reforge that. To reforge Ravina Tataris, you got to use that. Seriously, it says that in the quest thing. If you're not sure, do it. Okay. Oh, you got to reforge all 3 of the staffs. There you go. That makes sense. You need more stuff, I think.
So bolts and a...
You need to go buy... Yeah, you need to find a blacksmith and buy some stuff from them. Right, let me finish what I was going to say. So yeah, the game I'm going to do... There's a game coming out at the end of October called Little Hope. It's part of the Dark Pictures anthology. And it's a cinematic horror. And I saw a trailer for it and I thought, that's right up my alley. I really like things like that, and Nikki likes watching things like that. She doesn't like playing them because she gets a little bit jittery and a little bit sweaty hands. So she doesn't. She prefers watching me play them and giving me moral support and things like that. So I wanted to do a series of videos of that when it came out. However, I didn't know there was a game before it of the same thing, Dark Pictures Anthology. Something completely different, but a slightly different story. So what I'm actually going to do is that I'm actually going to do that game.
What do you need?
And I'm going to do that as a series. I'm going to do it as videos. I'm not going to do it as live. I was considering doing it as live, but I'm not going to do it as live. I'm going to do it as a series of videos. We're going to play that just really to bide our time in between Dark Pictures and then also into November when we've got a few good games coming out as well as the PlayStation 5. So if you watch this, as I said, retrospectively, you like the idea of those type of gameplays and you want to see a gameplay of that, even though it's not necessarily an old game, it did come out last year, drop on by, keep an eye out, watch for our videos, subscribe to the channel so you know exactly when they're coming. Really do appreciate it if you do subscribe. Now I'll shut up and let Nikki do what she needs to do. All good?
Yeah, all good.
Yeah,
I
cool.
was just letting you
Babble.
ramble away.
Well, ramble away. I'm giving information, I'm talking. You know, it's more than what you do.
A band of elixir.
Yeah, that's the ring you got from something. When you said it, do you need it? Okay, so you need to get more bolts and stuff.
Yeah, I know. I just thought while I was here, I'd quickly clean out.
You don't need to clear anything out. Half that stuff you can actually use.
Yeah, you know me. I don't really use much in terms of potions.
Yeah, you got a point. You don't. What did you sell? You sold your Prisma locks. Chakras or what? These are stuff you can buy from him. That's what you just sold. I don't think you can get from him. You need to go to a blacksmith.
Well, I was just seeing.
You just sold all your lockpicks?
No, it weren't my lockpicks that I sold. Okay. Right.
No, you need to go to an actual blacksmith. Oh, that's not bad. A loop of pure gold, sparkling arcane energy. That's quite good. I think you should buy that. You ever looked at the weapons that you might have? That's your stuff you just sold.
Shit.
Our small hamlet has to offer. Be well.
I don't know why you don't listen to me. I told you you've got to go to a blacksmith.
There is another shop around here, but usually a blacksmith is with a blacksmith. The only way to go to a blacksmith.
Yeah. You should travel to a place that has a blacksmith in it with a forge.
There is somewhere.
There is one. There is one in the previous area that we were in. I know that.
Wow, this one's long.
They're all long.
No, some of them could be quite quick.
They're long. Well, you'd find that all the ones are when they're long is when they're going from an inside environment to an outside environment. That's when they're long. So what, you're going to go to Helmgar Keep?
Yeah, there's usually one around.
Those around there.
It's either that or go all the way back to the original place where the Warsworn are, because I definitely know there's one there.
Well, it's not that far away, really. You can just fast travel from one to the other.
Yeah, I know.
It doesn't take that long. It's not exactly like, oh god, it's so far away, I have to walk. It's not exactly walking all the way there, are we?
Just loading screens.
Yes.
Okay.
Traveling sister.
No, that's your main quest. Don't want to speak to him. Here we go.
If Brian spent half the time swinging...
Oh yeah, you can only repair with him.
You can't buy from him?
No, let me go to the shop over here.
Welcome.
Otherwise I can't do it until I find the pieces.
I've got everything a soldier could need, except dagger pommels, or twining or spoons.
Okay, that's helpful. I really think we should buy some weapons for these guys. These weapons are cool. It's got a lot of stuff here. Now, most of the weapons are quite. It's the weapons. Armor you can find better. It's the weapons that I think you'd find really cool. Here we go.
Do you want 2 of those?
You just take them all. Just take all the rivets. Because you'll need just take all the rivets. You'll need sharpening staff. Yeah, you need those. Just take 2 of those.
That was it, wasn't it?
Yes, you can't add any more stuff yet until you actually get better in blacksmithing. And blacksmithing is quite easy. You can make your own bay blades and stuff. Craft. So yeah. There you go. And there's fire. Okay. Now you get that one. Yep. That's cool. Why are we here? I go back.
Gloomfrost.
Yeah, but you just forged that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Click it again. Craft. So yeah, you just forged it, didn't you?
Yeah.
So.
I can't salvage it.
No, go back. Now see, go back to the quest. Okay, that's done. Thank God for that.
Right, shall we finish this one off while we're in here? With the Warsworn?
All you need to do is go back to the summer thingy, haven't you?
Okay.
Maybe just go back and come back there.
Okay.
If you at least do a side quest, at least just finish that one and then move on to the actual main quest.
It's fun, you know.
At least then, yeah, but at least then I'll feel more happier by it. At least you're finishing something instead of just getting a gaggle fuck of stuff.
The reason why I like to gaggle fuck of stuff is to avoid so many loading screens at once.
I love that word, gaggle fuck. I just think of gaggle fuck.
There is method to my madness.
Really?
Yes, there is.
Maybe does that.
To avoid loading screens.
You're gonna get loading screens no matter what anyway. It's not that far away, see?
I really want to complete this Warsworn tonight.
I don't think it'll be that long. I can't imagine it being any longer
Yeah,
than...
because I think after this Warsworn, I wouldn't be surprised if it goes on to an area that we're not in, which then I can leave until we
yeah, I'm guessing there's
going to
be probably... Because all of them are Warsworn, aren't they? Like the ones in Shelter and Keep, aren't they? Part of the same kind of thing. So I'm guessing it'll move on to another kind of outpost.
You sort of go through the ranks as you're completing the missions.
The deep slumber predicted your coming, as it did many things about you. You were meant to find the staves, to reforge them, and ultimately to keep them. Those of my kind do not flinch from the winter, but the nights grow exceptionally cold and the air holds the stench of decay. Mortals, it seems, will outlast us all. Take the staffs, wield them. They have called you as they once called down the lightning and lit the earth with fire. Do not lose heart on your perilous journey.
I don't want them.
You can go sell them, but it might be, you never know, you might need them for something else in the future.
Okay, let's do this quest then.
Yeah.
If I knew that was what it was...
You would have bloody done it.
I wouldn't have bothered.
Yeah, I know you love using staffs, don't you?
Only staffs that I actually enjoy playing with in a game that are actually half decent are probably the ones from Dragon Age 2.
So all you had to do is press a button, it just literally did it for you.
Exactly. It done it for you, and it kicked the crap out of the other opponents at the same time.
Other opponents.
It was a 2-in-1 weapon.
It was how an actual, you would think an actual
Staff of
staff,
Beer.
well, it's an actual staff, yeah, like a button
able
staff
to,
of B.
you
had
know,
to hit them
release spells at the
and hit
same
'em.
time as whacking them around the head with it.
That's how somebody would normally use a you would think they would use a staff in that kind of way. You'd use it as an actual weapon and then a way to actually discharge your magic. You wouldn't just go and not hit with it.
That was my one big disappointment with Inquisition when they kind of took that out.
Yeah, that really did annoy me actually. Well, no, it did kind of have a little bit.
A little bit, but not like Dragon Age 2.
No.
Fighting, that was probably the best
The
one.
locksmith Pledgeshield Fennin, you say? Stole my key, had it copied, handed it to the enemy. We must confront her at once. Hori, Henry, seize her.
She's off. She legged it. I think that's it.
Pledgeshield Fennin's in the cells now. Go see if she'll talk. We've got to get to the bottom of this.
Considering I'm only a...
I think she will tell us what she knows.
So you're just a pledge. You're a pledge shield?
I think I'm one up from a pledge shield.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but considering I'm still bottom of the food chain...
We're not bottom of the food chain, you're just one above bottom of the food chain.
Having to go and question a jailer, I'm like, honestly...
Question a prisoner.
I know I can never make amends for the deaths I've caused. But I will try. I stole the key and had it copied.
Oh, duh.
I gave it to... He swore he worked for the Alfar army. That this could end the war. I knew they were stealing powerful things from that vault. But he said the Warsworn were refusing to use them in the war against the Fae, so we could keep getting paid to fight.
So these guys are in war against the Fae or something? Oh no, the other Fae.
The
Tuatha.
I knew him from... That does not matter. He said he's a soldier in Tuili, though we always met pretty far south of the barracks, near the way into the marsh.
I've got an idea.
And you got
to... Give a ring to someone, you know?
Possibly.
I knew you'd find the truth. Poor Livia, though. They certainly found a gap in her armor. Brian will let me out of here shortly. Maybe he'll even apologize.
You don't give her anything. That ring was for you. She got that. She sold you to have that ring. Considering how many quests you do and how much you like listening to the story, you don't really listen to what they say.
I do.
Why are you gonna give her the ring then? That's a big old greatsword. It's a decent staff. You just don't use it.
Yeah. So you got a lightning staff, ice,
Frost and the fire staff. But that, yeah. Oh my god, you just junked them.
What?
Nothing. I just find it funny. You just junked the whole lot of them.
I don't want them. So
no, I know you don't want them. You've told us that you don't want them. Wear that one. It's better than no. It's better than. There you go.
Okay. Oh, I don't want anything to do with that.
Ah, you're
there
right
we
about
go.
that. Let's see what he says now.
Given this turn of events, you are to find this Merok character. Extract from him what you can. I have other work for Gwyn. Meet her in Rathir when you're done.
All right.
The army. Help with the war. My gods.
He's a bit of a prat, ain't he?
I don't think I've come across one of those yet.
What's that?
An Iskiru.
An Iskiru?
Yeah.
Is that what he is? He's an Iskiru.
No, they're a creature that are like assassins. Think of Dragon Age Shrieks, that just original Shrieks.
Yeah.
That just attack the shit out of you.
Oh, okay.
They're fast, they're quick. They've got like Actually, they're more like Red Templars, the Assassin Red Templars. They come at you quick with long, spiny hands.
Oh, okay.
Like assassins.
So they're quick, and so they're like assassins, are they? Yeah, you can travel there. Oh, you know you haven't found it yet. There's a quest near there.
Yeah, there's a couple.
Yeah.
And then meet her where?
No,
that's the vault.
In Talarain, so near here, near where you are, anyway. But you won't show up anyway until it's until you've done it, until after you're done.
Yeah. So let's go here to the Lucky Mine, and hopefully we've finished the Warsworn today. Because I wouldn't mind doing a part of the main story next time I stream.
Yeah.
Because that is just sitting there waiting at the moment, and I've opened it up a lot more than what I'd thought I would do by this point.
Yeah. No, you have done. Usually you try to stay in one area for a really long length of time.
Yeah.
And you've done quite well in actually doing it that way from there, actually.
Yeah,
opening
to
it
be
up.
fair, if I was playing this on my own, probably even streaming playing it on my own, we would have probably still been in one very small area getting a lot of side quests, but Rob pushes me along a bit.
They don't push you along, you end up just not progressing in the game.
I do progress,
Yeah,
but where you like to spend 20 hours on one game, I can spend easy 50 to 80 hours on one game.
Yeah, but for me, if you want, for me, I feel there are more games out there to deserve your attention. Oh, I don't like those banshees. Sprouting out larvae. I don't like them, they're annoying.
Okay. Now this is where I would expect those swampy looking creatures to be. Not near where they were last time, just sitting on a field. Right, are we just walking around in a big circle here? Oh, I see walking, I mean running. I've got some more coming up. Fuck off. Now, of all the RPGs that I've played with this sort of setting, those chakrams, or whatever you want to call them, are probably my favourite weapon of them all. Whoa! Right, that's it. Whoa! Right, you bastard. Didn't want to press that yet, but okay. Oh, for fuck's sake.
What's this here? A little soldier come wandering down the coast? And just who are you?
Ooh,
How
it
do I know
failed.
you're not that meddler? Best I kill you first and bring them word myself. God, don't kill me! I don't know who they are really, but they answer to somebody called Mad Hast. They're inside, or rather under, the Rathier Customs House. I've never been in, but there's a password. In Rathier, yes. But there's a password and I don't know it. You'll have to find your own way into the Hornet's Nest.
So where is Raphia? All the way up there. So yeah, we got quite a few around here. So yeah, the travellers at Moon Camp are here. And we've got to go to Cullen as well. I might just jump to Cullen because then it's another point to get off my map. So another place that I can fast travel to if I need to get back to this area. And then we'll head north. Oh, this place is a bit... There we go, found it already. Uh-oh, Tuatha. I reckon with the main mission, I'll end up heading somewhere like here.
They found me! Have mercy. Make it quick. Thank Mitharu. I thought I'd die here, the last of Cullen's settlers, alone. Anella and the foragers were out when the Tuatha came. It was a massacre until they returned and drove them off. She and the others set off for Verki, where Anella said they came from. If you've got any hope of finding her alive, you'll get there quickly.
So that was the young lady, one that I picked up. At least that's out of the way. Well, I say out of the way, but it looks like it's taken me further, but I've got no interest in pursuing that.
Haven't you?
Well, not at the moment, because it looks like you've got to go finding her still. She wasn't where she said she was. Unless it's in the direction that I'm heading, then will I pursue it? Yeah, so I think that's
Travel
right,
to
isn't it?
Virkirk. No, that's not that far away actually. Oh, okay, sorry.
Whereas we're heading up here.
Speak to Oren and
that one is from the moon camp, which
yeah.
I'm not going to pursue just yet. I will just put the moon camp on my map.
Yeah.
But I'm interested in learning the part. I suppose I could just quickly run down. It don't look like it's too far. If it goes any further though.
Yeah. Oh.
What's the 3 minute seconds here?
Yeah, they're everywhere, those 3 minute assassins.
Ooh.
You found it now anyway. Oh, he looks like a mean looking fella.
Yeah, that's Warsworn.
Looks mean.
A bit of a pain in the ass.
Oh.
This isn't a good sign if the Dwarf are here.
Well, it's probably a bit more part of the main, or well, not say part of the main quest, but they are around this area because they keep talking about the war, don't they?
Yeah.
So they've got to be around this area.
Die, Tuatha!
appreciate the help, but my work here isn't done. Unless you're going deeper into Verki, I'll take my leave. I'm not going back until the work is done. You'll just have to help.
What work is this?
Coming in through the water gates in the depths of this place. They must have found them. That's their way in. Unexpected, but thank you. With you here, we just might make it. Let's go.
You want to give it a go? Do a break for a second?
Are we going?
Yeah, hold on. Let me just check the...
Come on.
I don't want to talk to you.
Close the gates.
Alright, let's pass on to Rob.
Yeah, there you go.
So go and close the gates.
Oh, I missed that completely. Come on, let's have ya. Okay, what we got? Little soldier, anything for me? No, let's go have a look in this tomb. Use a potion. I know Nikki loves me using her potions. Where we gotta go then? So make your way down here. Oh, I didn't see that. There we go. That's where we gotta go.
Die!
Where we got? Where? Here we go. Whoa. Turn around so I can see what's going on. Alright, anything of worth for me, or we can level up? I'll wait till Madam comes back. She can tell me what we need to do. Oh. There we go. She never does that very often. She doesn't build up the power attacks. So where's the first gate? I'm guessing the first couple gates are around here. Oh, this is quite far actually. They're really deep into the actual into the caves. Oh, here's one gate here.
The gate lever. There.
Let's close that gate. Anybody else down here? No, because I can't jump down. Right, let's go now. Back to the other end. See if we can find another gate.
The gate lever. There.
Oh god, just found another gate and realised. There we go. There we go. Oh, we can level up now while you're here, because I don't know what you want me to do. So what do you want me to pick? Let me choose. I think you should do a bit of blacksmithing. For sorcery. What's this? What's that? New? No. You can't go any higher on that one, can you? Any extra? Can't get yet. Actually, your face has got to be really high for those ones. I'm not there yet. Okay. So we close that gate. Let's go back and find the other one now. I accidentally completely found that gate by accident. I wasn't actually looking for it.
More to Alpha.
Roll, roll. Ow.
Get the mage first.
Yeah, I'm going for the mage. I'm going for him. Let's see what he's got. Okay. What were they? Were they Fey Blades?
No, I think they were daggers.
Were they? Let's have a look at them.
Oh, they were Fey blades.
Ooh, they're cool. Let's give these a try.
Yeah. We're not going that one.
Yeah, we're going this way. These look cool. Oh, come on. So far away. Let's see what these bad boys do.
The gate lever. There.
Nice.
That was quick.
There was something behind that.
They can't get in this way anymore. Let's go. It's finished. Return with me. If I know my father, he'll want to thank you in person. Are we going?
Around where? There's nothing here.
It looked like there was something sparkling in there.
No, there's nothing there.
Oh, okay.
So we've got to make our way back now. I wonder if that's the door to get out. Oh, it's a ladder, yeah. Should be a ladder to get out, hopefully. To Woody Coast. Cool.
So if you wanted to just end that one, it's in the village.
It's in the village, is it?
Yeah.
You sure?
Pretty sure.
You're not sure?
Pretty sure.
You're not sure. Okay, I'll have a look. No, my luck's could be somewhere halfway across the bloody map. Hopefully I'll check once this loading screen gets out of the way.
If it ever gets out of the way.
Oh no, there we go. Okay. Oh, right.
Big map.
It's not an active quest, you're not going to be able to find it.
Yeah, I was looking and then
Is
it
this
came
it?
off. Yeah.
Let's just have a look to make sure where it is.
Up
Yeah,
there.
it's near Galfor.
Yeah.
The Tyrion's Rest, sorry. Okay, we'll go there and then I'll put the other one back on. And just to kill our time through the actual loading screens, if you're just jumping on, thanks very much for checking us out. We really do appreciate it. If you like these kind of gameplays, we do have a YouTube. We have a look on our channel for a little bit more. We are going to do a lot more in the coming months. Hopefully, we'll start a new one on the weekend, as well as this. So this will be live, and I'll be doing some videos on another gameplay. What it will be, you have to wait and see.
You've returned. I will never forget what you have done for me, and Anella. No thanks could ever be enough, but please accept this humble reward.
Cool.
Check out
Thanks,
that. It says a doctor's medallion. Quickly check that out.
Sorry?
Doctor's medallion. Accessories. What have I got on?
You got a tribal necklace.
And what is the doctor's medallion? Oh, put that one on.
Okay.
You want to go down to quest hunt?
You want to put that one on?
Yeah. Well, you might as well continue from there.
You can...
No, you can't.
You can't fast it. You haven't found it yet?
No, I ain't found it yet.
Oh, okay.
Those she holds dear prosper and thrive, yet the strong and the proud fall beneath her displeasure. Go in peace, be guided and blessed by Lyria, my children.
Some more boggarts. Let's see what these Fey Blades do with them. So...
You want to really use fire against them?
Now, fire works better with these guys.
Probably gonna have to repair
because they're made of wood.
Oh, get that stone.
Oh, goody. We hear another story now.
For 500 summers, autumns, winters, and springs, the blossoms on my pearl tree bloomed ceaselessly and wantonly and fair. Why today have they fallen like tears? Darked out whispers, these flowers will not come again.
Because I've got a feeling it does constant lightning damage to them. I guess you get money for these premium arm brands as well, don't you?
Yeah, I tend to hand those in on screen.
Off we go.
Imagine. What is that building? Go towards that building a minute and get it off my map.
This building here?
No. That building.
I think it's up here, isn't it?
There you go. Thank
Dolvani.
you.
Oh, we'll go across the bridge.
Oh, there's a stone. There's a stone.
What do we mean stone? Stone
Turn
for
round,
what?
turn round, turn round. Turn round. Turn round.
Oh, God's sake. You don't get much. Did you get any experience points for this bloody stuff?
Oh, no, I like hearing them.
First,
you do.
the pearl tree. Then the shapes of trees and heads and hawks, made by the white caps of the waves before they crashed. Then 1,000 other wonders in my lands have faded, failed, and fallen still. All I know and love is slipping from my grasp.
Right, get the thingy off my map.
What, this?
No, do you know where that circle is? Is
Moon
it highlight?
camp.
Yeah, the moon camp. There we go.
Do you want to go there or not?
No, I don't want to go there yet. No, you're going the wrong way, hon.
Am I?
Yeah.
You look like you've been in some tight spots. There's a bounty out on a damn set of deserters. What do you say?
Tell me about the bounty.
A crew of fresh recruits had the gall to get fully equipped on our gold coin before they up and ran. The turntails, arms, and armor we can do without. But I'm afraid we also gave each crew a bottle of bog staunch. That's what I need recovered.
Oh, yeah.
So you do. So you do. Find me all 5 bottles, and you've got your bounty. Those fools have run off down the coast.
You got your
I
bounty.
imagine, hiding here and there.
Right, I guess you'll find them as we go along.
You haven't got both signed. You can't have just one.
So we found the big city.
Yes, we have found a big city. Let's see what this looks like. This is going to be a long loading screen to fucking generate what's going on here.
I reckon when we do the main quest, I wouldn't be surprised if it leads us here.
Yeah.
So a lot of these side quests that you're seeing lying around, when I'd be doing the main quest, which I might do tomorrow, along with the moon camp,
Yeah.
I might pick up a bunch of side quests along the way.
Yeah.
And do like a really long stream.
Wouldn't it be better to do that like a... When you think that'd be... I think that'd be a good idea.
There's quite a few here, and I think it'd be
Yeah.
really fun to get. There's also another quest in here. A circle just there.
It's probably part of the main quest.
No, it won't be, not yet.
I must be something else then. Oh, excuse me.
Unless it's the mages.
It could be. It could be the Scholar Arcadia. Probably is to do with the Scholar Arcadia, really.
Move along.
So go down here.
Tell me, what cost the lot by sea?
More gold than a Ferrari King.
You sure you want to do that? And not this?
I'll let you pick.
I thought the meddler was
Okay.
taken care of along with the gnome. Go on. Horst will want to hear this.
Enter Haas's lair.
Catacombs.
Yeah, catacombs. Obviously, it's underneath this place. This is the customs house, so this is where everything comes through with the ships. Okay. Let's search for Haas. Let's see who is this Haas character meant to be? Got a proper underground here. Oh, that hurt. Take out those giant rats. Small fey blades. Nope, no. Trying to be cocky. Nope, too far away. There's two mages. Piss off. Stop hitting me. There we go. Alright, that's up. Oh, no, what? He's shining. What's he got? How the hell do those things keep helmets? Oh, there's a chest around here. I'm curious who this Hearth character is. Since he's got to travel so far away to find it.
My fine little Warsworn.
Ooh.
You have tracked and fought your way to my very door, but the vault has been emptied and Lord Beeson has flown to Eamon's Isle. Out of your hands, out of mine, and in Beeson's. Fear not, the Farlangi shall bring a beauty terrible and sublime into the world. Now!
He's resisted that one. Oh, he's up. You know what?
Don't press X.
I'm not going to press X.
You're running out.
Come on. Ah, he keeps buggering off. Better get out of it. Hang on, I didn't kill half of them. Oh, because I didn't execute one of them in the end. Oh, you bastard. He's resisted that one. He's not resisting this then. Let's poison the bastard. There we go.
Is it anything good?
A bunch of gold and a potion.
Oh.
That's like shit, isn't it?
Mm.
Right, let's get out of him. We go to the top. Oh, no. Thought so. You can seek out. Oh yeah, you can complete. Oh yeah, you can completely rebuild the character if you wanted to. Right. So we need to go.
stay in Rafir because that's where she's going to be.
Where we gonna meet her then?
In Rafir. I'll go
That's
back.
the catacombs.
Jump.
The breeze is nice, eh?
Seafoam Tavern. Sir here? Yeah.
Beeson. The Beeson. If it's true he's gone to Eamon's Isle, we must follow immediately. I know a ship's captain here in the city. Hopefully Captain Gonform isn't already hired. Take this, a token from Delfric himself. We should send word of our discoveries to him immediately. As soon as a ship can be chartered, yes. Search for Captain Gonform on the docks. If he has a ship free, I believe he will take us.
Okay.
Bring word to ancient Delphi.
What was that she gave you?
I think it was for
Curses. It's this one
yeah.
here. Ooh. Oh, it's might. Can't use it. Can't use it.
Now, let's get to the keys.
Guess we follow her. Are we doing this one still?
Yeah.
Hello, mate. My ship is free, and its course is yours to plot, my friends. Were it not Warsworn asking, I wouldn't sail such treacherous northern waters or set foot on an island so long forsaken. But for you, I'll go. I'll go. As I said, whenever you give the word.
I'll go to a shop quickly for me.
Fine and good. Return when you're set for the voyage.
Where is it?
Where? Eamon's Isle? I've got a feeling it's going to be around here. It doesn't actually say. There's nowhere called Eamon's Isle, is it? It's probably going to be like around here, one of these little islands up here. Got very quiet all of a sudden. The music didn't work very well. Guessing what around here?
Magic, masters of spells.
It's a fruit vendor.
Move along, citizen.
Yeah, the ones that look like they've got little coins, Rob, is where you go. They're inside buildings.
Ah, okay. There you go. Now back. I've been here before as well. I've been here before. What do you want to speak to him for? He sells on the gems and shit.
If you want general goods.
You won't. Oh, okay.
You should speak to Master Gwalchmere over there. Goodbye.
so hard walking past all of these side quests and not picking them up. I will have usually done it by now, but I'm trying to keep a little bit of order so you guys kind of understand what I'm doing.
The ship's fitted and provisioned. There's a fair wind, and the high seas beckon. Whenever you wish it, friends. You need but
Let's
then
go.
climb aboard. The seas may be rough, but you and your comrade need not fear. You're in able hands.
Now, I'm kind of hoping that this sort of finishes off the Warsworn for this area at least. There.
So this is it. Eamon's Isle.
We've got to go up, not down. Oh, fuck off. What are you? Ooh. Oh, none of my weapons are going to work. You're fucking kidding me. You spent the whole time fighting one lousy fucking spider. You're not going to be much use to me, are you?
These were once awesome towers and ramparts. Atop each, a banner snapping in the breeze. Imagine, Kerwin, fair and mighty, stood there and gazed out on the ocean.
I don't really think she gives a shit, love. She's busy fighting some venom stickers.
More for Longi. I think they've seen us.
Well, obviously.
Obviously they have. We're running right at them. Search the fortress now.
Why did Beeson come here, I wonder? What was he after?
Oh, I knew there was going to be major stuff about. Oh, get the mage. Is she actually going to do anything?
No, she don't.
Oh my god, what's the point of her?
Fuck you.
Look at it.
Look at... Wow, look at it. Got more mages. Could be a way of getting rid of those like prompts. Remember, you can dodge attacks and stuff and block them. I must do it. I forget about the blocks myself.
I can click this way.
My mother was here, long ago. She saw many ancient places in her time.
What the hell did your mother do?
You. There you go.
First the ancient vault and now here. But what do they hope to find? There are no relics here, only lost
She
knowledge.
just literally manifested out of nowhere.
Maybe knowledge more powerful than any relic.
You know what? They weren't doing anything to you. You could just walk past them.
No, they were. That one went to attack me.
Really? I didn't think so.
It did. Ooh.
Oh, look at that mage. They're pain they are.
We should be close to the chapel now.
What?
That's a Star Wars quote from Mr. Borley. Apologies, Captain Nida.
Ah, hello.
I'm trying to think of one to say to you. Apologies, Captain Nida.
Oh.
I find your lack of faith disturbing. I hope you're doing alright, Borley. I did see that Metal Gear Solid thing. If that is true, that'd be great fun. But I agree, if David Hayter ain't doing it,
Oh, how did
ain't for
you
me,
do
man.
that?
David Hayter's got to do the voice. But it would be the same, because they won't have... Kojima won't be doing it, man. I can guarantee that's a proper glitch and he's burning alive. Kojima won't be involved. It would just be Konami just throwing it out. The dinosaur chicken leg. Yeah, I do remember this. The dinosaur chicken leg. That's when we were recording at a recording studio down in London. We went and bought some chicken. We were hungry, so me and the guys. I used to be in a band with Mr. Bawley here. And what happened is that we were recording at a recording, and we ordered some chicken from like a chicken shop, like a Morley's chicken shop. If you ever know what that is, if you live in London, you know what a Morley's is. And Damien got a chicken leg, and it was like literally, it was the biggest chicken leg I've ever seen. It's like it was ripped off a fucking ostrich, but it's right, it was like a dinosaur leg. It was bloody funny. I remember him eating that. Whoa, something's big's coming. What the the Saku, that's what you got to find. There you go. They're the things you were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm about to say, that thing was a pussy, and I just realised it's the same one that's come to attack you.
Yeah. They're quick, they're fast, and the best way to get rid of them.
I think it's dead now.
Yeah, I think it was just
I need a closer look.
Examine the mural. Okay. Yeah, a lot. Let's have a look at this mural.
This is it. All Beeson's plans, written here in our own recorded history. The mural tells of the mage Farlong, who sought to make himself a king of Niskaru, and how Aegon thwarted him. Beeson thinks he will succeed where Farlong failed. And he just might. Because he could not learn what he needed to know anywhere else. Everything he needs is written here, down to the last detail.
We will stop him.
You don't know the worst of it. Farlong tried to free a Niskaru lord from its mountain prison. With such power behind him, he would have been unstoppable. As Beeson seeks to mimic Farlong, so we must match Eamon and stop him.
fucking typical.
Yeah, you got to do more now, haven't we?
Yes, he did. The Mystic Hammer, forged by Eamon for the hands of his son Aegon. It alone could halt Farlong's spell and restore the
Eamon,
Niskaru
Aegon.
lord
These
to his
names sound
prison.
very similar to Lord of the
I know
to
it, but
Game of
not
Thrones.
its location.
Eamon,
But Delphric may be able to
Eamon,
help with
Aegon
that.
Targaryen.
Return to
Eamon
Shieldring
Targaryen.
Keep. I will travel to Ironfast Keep in Detir and learn all I can. Meet me there.
Okay, so this is where...
I think you go to different... return to Shieldring Keep. But if you go to your map, I'll bet you anything will take you over to... Where did you have to go to?
It's Detir, that's a different area, so...
Yeah.
I will be returning to Sheltering Keep now, and then...
Where's Detir?
That would probably be where I'd leave it until we reach Detir. That's a new area, which we're nowhere near on the main quest. So.
Really?
Yeah.
Man.
It's down, hon.
I swear we needed Detir in one of the quests. Where? Let me look at the map.
Hold on, I'll show you.
Can't you just fast travel? No, you can't. Detir...
So Detir's down here.
Oh, okay. No, there is a one we got to go. That's one of the main quests. That's a...
Yeah,
over the camp, yeah.
Yeah, we won't reach that area yet, because that we want to complete the rest of here with all the main missions.
Oh, okay,
first.
okay.
And then we'll be heading down here.
Oh, okay.
And then I would assume...
Yeah, I think
over here,
I think Alabaster's where it's meant to go. From it is where where shit hits the fan.
Yeah.
Oh god, I want to ignore these things and try and run away.
Okay.
There we go.
There you are. Is it time to return?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I do know what you mean.
It does look very Lord of the Ringsy.
It feels very Lord of the Ringy because of the whole Fae starting to whittle out of existence and the mortals taking over. It's very based a lot on like Lord of the Rings and things. There's a lot of lore into it. There is a lot of lore in it. It's just the gameplay's a bit shit. Got a feeling our cat's a bit hot.
Just chilling.
We're just chilling right in the middle of the floor.
Yep.
Of all the places it can chill, it chills in the middle of the floor.
Well, you're kind of in his seat.
I don't care. This is my seat. At this particular state, at a particular point in time, this is my seat. There you go. Now you can just fast travel.
Yeah.
Shoulder. You got to go all the way over here.
Yep.
Why don't we go back to shoulder and keep for?
Because that's where I was told to go. It's probably where a hammer is or something.
No, I don't think the hammer could be there in shoulder and keep. Oh god, these loading screens take so long.
We're kind of going across sections, aren't we, at the moment?
What do you mean?
Well, the areas.
Oh yeah, it's going to take a while for it to sort of like render. What I really need to watch, I actually really need to watch The Hobbits. I've never actually watched all the Hobbit films. I watched the first one, and I have the extended editions on Blu-ray underneath my bed, and I really need to watch them, but I just haven't had the time to sit and watch a 4-hour film. I think I might actually do it in the coming weeks.
As soon as I received news of your discoveries, I learned whatever I could of the Alfar Lord, Amalur. He is indeed a powerful man, a member of the Orbakant, or he was, until he proposed using Niskaro in the war. He was laughed off the council, and then vanished, taking some of Rathier's most powerful mages with him. Yes, I see. It should be in Aegon's tomb. Alas, pledge shield, none below Oathblade are permitted inside our sacred places. But this is easily solved. For your valor and honor, in the name of the First Sworn, I bestow upon you the rank of Oathblade. Take this as a token of the honor. Now, the tomb lies just south of Ulcerund. It opens only with this key. Proceed to Ironfast once you have the hammer.
Okay, so where's his tomb? Have a look where this tomb is, I'm curious.
Yeah, I will do in just a second. While I'm here, I might as well empty my junk to avoid any other loading screens.
At your service. The things to repair, you'll want Fiona for that.
Cast into the fire! Isildur! No.
Fire damage. I'm gonna swap those over.
One simply does not walk into more of the war. There's evil there that does not sleep. The great eye is always watchful. It's a barren wasteland with all fire and ash. Not with 10,000 men could you do this. It is folly. I love that line. Always loved that line from the Fellowship of the Ring. Sean Bean, such an underrated actor. I love him. Love Sean Bean. Died in almost every single role he's ever done. Besides Sharp.
That means we look out for you. I suppose your plate's dented. Did any you want me to mend it?
Well, yes, that's why we're here, because you're a blacksmith, love.
Is it true?
Loading screens. It's taking a serious time for a loading screen.
Yeah. Oh, what am I doing?
Oh, don't do that. We ain't finished yet. You don't want to stop the broadcast yet.
I pressed the wrong one.
So, where is this place? Ah, it's in the tier.
Yeah, so, yeah, we're going to leave that there for that one.
We're going to leave it to
I'm
tier
just going to pop to Arton quickly.
Okay.
And how do
So, what we're going to do now, we're going to do... Yeah. These loading screens are horrendous in this game. That is the one thing I actually forgot about when I started playing. We started playing this game. The loading screens in this are horrible. It takes so long to render from one environment to the other.
I think we spend more time on loading screens than we do
We
on actual
do
gameplay.
spend more time on the loading screens as opposed to playing the game, which really gets on my tits. It really does.
Give me a proper open world like Skyrim and that.
Well, you found Skyrim was one of the ones, those games where I found that there's very little loading screen, so it took a while to kick in.
East of the Woe, fortunes can be had there for a luckier. Oh, really? Someone finally answers to my posting.
You didn't do the about. You didn't.
Well, do you have anything? Now that's what I like to see. Finally, those bandits will know what it's like to be preyed upon.
So basically, each time you got armbands, you give it to him.
Yeah, so I just sort of collect them up, and if I come across them, then I'll hand them in.
Oh, okay.
So for now, the
Mystic Hammer's going to be kept on a hiatus until we get to the area. So now we might as well. So report to Rathia level 10.
Merchant Nade.
Can you do that?
I think that's an add-on. I think that's what we saw.
Yeah, that's these two are add-ons. So Teeth and Naros and the Legend of Dead Kel, they're two add-ons.
Yeah, which to be fair, at this particular time, I'm not interested in actually doing.
Yeah.
I'm interested in the main story.
So we've either got to do the Great General, we'll get the Great General, or an old friend. So basically, I think if you get the Great General, because you're near her.
Yeah, but that's the main quest, and I was going to do that on the next playthrough.
Okay, so what you gonna do? What you gonna do then?
So these are just side quests. The alternative is to go.
And do the actual camp.
The moon camp.
Yeah, might as well get the moon camp and actually get him out. What's this? The unique bride, the unquiet bride. Speak to Patrick Morcun.
Let's see where that is on the map. Oh yeah, we're nowhere near that.
No, that's in the other. No, we are.
We'll do that one.
Okay, so we leave it there for a minute. Go to the moon camp. You can travel to the moon camp later on, or you can travel now, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
What did you want me to do?
No, nothing. That's fine. You can travel to the moon camp all you like. Don't take what I've got to say into consideration.
No, what you should say?
No, you just do it.
No, you talk.
No, I ain't talking now. I've done enough talking. No, I've done talking. Bitch.
What was you going to say?
No, I would say you might as well just leave it then and travel tomorrow. But if you travel now, that's fine.
No, well, no, we can leave it there.
So we're at the moon
tonight.
camp now, yeah.
So on the next playthrough, we will continue on with the moon camp and see where that takes us. My main thing that I want to do is continue a bit more on with the main quest of the story, because there's a lot there that we haven't yet done, and if we do get time, maybe do a bit more of the arcane.
Yeah, I think you're probably going to be. I think we're probably going to do the stream ones in a couple. We're probably going to. Friday's probably not going to be a stream tomorrow.
No, we won't be doing a stream tomorrow. We will be on Saturday.
Saturday, when we'll probably do a fairly long one.
We'll try and get on earlier.
And we'll probably do a long one. If things permitted, we'll do a longer one.
Yeah.
And then I'm hoping probably on Saturday to start a playthrough of another game, which won't be live, because I think if I do this live as well, it'll sort of take away from this particular gameplay, which we've started to do live, and we're going to continue. I think it'll be good to continue doing live as it is from there. But I'm going to start one, and that's going to go up from there. So we're going to have two things going on.
Yeah.
One is live, and one is a playthrough. But on both of them, both of us are going to be involved. So Nikki's going to be involved in some capacity with my other gameplay that I'm going to be doing.
I'll be more of an observer, and
we'll see where we go from there.
But yeah, with this one, over Saturday and either Sunday or Monday, I'll be back on. And within those couple of streams that I will be doing, I'll be doing the main quest, the Travellers, the Arcanes, and a bunch of side quests along the way, as usual. So that's a lot that I got to fit in.
Yeah.
So probably Saturday will be my longest stream.
Yeah.
And I'm going to try and fit most of it in there. But what I don't finish Saturday, I will continue on either Sunday or Monday.
Probably Monday.
But thank everyone for watching.
Yeah, thanks very much for jumping on and give us a look.
Do check out our other videos that we got going on. Definitely check out the Ghost of Tsushima, because that is a beautiful game. Though I wasn't on the live stream, I did actually watch bits of it. Not live stream. Even though I wasn't on the recording, I did actually watch it. And Rob thoroughly enjoyed it, so do go and check those out. And do also check out Perception that we've got on there as well. If you're into a bit spooky, grab some popcorn and give that one a watch.
It wasn't that spooky, unfortunately, but the premise of the game was quite good. It was an old game.
It was tense. It was a tense game. Playing it was a little bit tense at times.
It could have been tenser. Next time, if I do that again, I'm going harder. But we're going to see. But we got a few more things coming our way. So just stick with us. Stick with us, and we'll see where we'll go.
Yeah. So don't forget to like, please subscribe as well, and do leave comments. Definitely tell me if I'm boring you with picking up all these side quests. I have an addiction. I have an awful habit of picking up side quests. But let me know if I am boring you, because I will try my hardest not to pick them up if you don't want me to.
If you're asking whoever's watching for you if you're boring them by picking up side quests, they say yes, you could not bother playing the game.
No, I will play the game. I will continue the game to the end. I will try and limit the amount I pick up. I've been so good. I haven't picked up every single one, so I admit I think I'm being quite good here.
It's only because I'm on here as well. If I wasn't on the stream with you as well, you would.
But if you want me to pick up even less, do let me know. However, I will not budge on my faction quests. They are going to be completed in full, as well as the main quest, obviously. But if you want me to limit even more on these side quests, please let me know, because I really don't want to be boring you guys. So once again, thank you for joining us on this journey with Kingdoms of Amalur, and I shall see you on the next one.
Yep, we'll see you in the next one, guys. Thanks.
Bye.